All right, what's up, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Everybody, welcome to the PTD Vlogs. I am on my way home. It is 9:04 p.m. Eastern Time, day number 130 here, like I said, on the PTD Vlogs. And thank you for joining me once again. I really appreciate your viewership. Hope you guys are making that money and getting that honey. And all that good stuff. That's right. So, this is the final video in the UDM saga in the past 48 hours. I felt like I needed to give the closure on this video. That's right. Jay Reevy. What's up, PB? What's up, DJ Skills? What's up, everybody? I hope you guys had a great day out there, you know? So, this video is in the positive light because I gotta tell you, I learned a lot. I've learned a lot in the past 48 hours. I've learned a lot about myself. I know, April, so many. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about you guys. I've learned a lot about other people that, that I've learned a lot about people. That's right. I learned about UDM, that unfortunately, everybody has different sides to them, and it's unfortunate, like the only thing with this whole situation that I'm going to, I guess, defend myself a little bit with, would just be the fact that my original intentions were to help. I keep running into this problem in my life where I think like I'm helping somebody, but then people call me out for it and they're like, hey man, that was actually kind of messed up. And I get confused and I'm like, but I was trying to help, Anyone who knows me can vouch for this, that I have like UDM said that I was very controversial. And I think that may be the case, you know what I mean? In some ways, it's almost like basically what happened was, it was almost like I gave a compliment and insulted him at the same time. You're not the only one. People take things differently. That's true. That's very true, PB. That's very true, And it's a shame that he no longer wants to associate with me because, it's a shame because we were like-minded individuals, But it's okay, like people in your life are going to change and they're not going to always like you and they're going to move on and I'm going to move on. So the whole point of this video is a reflection of what I learned. And the fact is I learned a lot about everything, You have to just be careful what you say. And that is another thing, I'm going to try my absolute best to keep drama videos off of Paid to Drive because a bunch of my viewers were like, listen, man, we come here to get tips and tricks. We don't want to be sucked into all of this, Exactly. Keywords are move on. What's funny is UDM may very well reach out one day and be like, hey, man, maybe I took it a little bit too personally. I'm sorry, I appreciate all the help you've done. Here's the thing that confused me the most. The thing that confused me the most, what's up, T and honey? Excuse me, let me say it again. The thing that confused me the most was he made a video last night thanking me and thanking my viewers, and then today he was like, goodbye, see ya, I don't want to be associated with you anymore. Which confused the hell out of me. Isn't that a little confusing? He makes a video saying thank you, and then he makes a video saying I don't want to have anything to do with you. I've never in my life seen that, but there's a first time for everything, So, on that note, I still support the guy. I think, yeah, probably. He probably slept on it. It could be a bipolar thing, Julio. I don't know. I mean, I'd hope not, but it is a real thing. People do have bipolar disorder. So it is very possible, but I digress. It's just, these are things that you're going to learn in life. These things will happen from time to time and, and we need to just take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, I hear you, Jay. I hear you, Jay. But, I guess I'll just leave that on. I just can't get over how much I've learned from all of this, and how much of a great support system that I have. Nah, Robert Kennedy, not at all. I'm not beating myself up at all. I was all day until a lot of you guys reached out to me on social media. Those of you who have my phone number have reached out. You know, and everybody, God almighty. God. Jesus Christ, man. People, like, I swear, just don't watch. I almost got into 2 accidents right there. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Woo! I got my heart racing. I was just trying to pull over to make a video, for crying out loud. That's all I was asking for. Because if I go up to where my apartment area is, I lose the signal. Signal gets really bad because it's up in the hills. So I'm going to pull over real quick over here because I'm not done talking yet. I'm not done yet. So I'm going to pull over here. Let's try that again. Okay. There we go. So let me see. Let me catch up here. Got to give it to him, though. He does have talent on making videos. They're cool to watch. I love his videos. I think his editing is on point. Everything he says, it's so upbeat, you know. People on the road. But see, do you see, like, actually what Julio said, he goes, you know, I got to give it to him, though. He has a talent on making videos. They're cool to watch. That's, you know, I think that's what hurt me the most out of this whole thing, is the fact that he is such an upbeat, positive person, and to see him make such a negative thing out of something I was trying to make a positive is what threw me for a loop. And the problem is, it was a very gray area, touchy subject. He made a video talking about something, and I was like, you know what? This is a good topic to bring up, because I'd hate to see my viewers make, you know, make those mistakes. And the one thing I gotta say that I didn't bring up really before is that he said that I refer to my viewers as fans, which I have never done. I feel there's a difference between fans and supporters. Fans are the ones that just like kiss the ground you walk on, and I don't get that feeling from you guys, and I'm glad I don't. I look at you guys as friends or family. You know, it's super confusing, but I guess we'll really never know the real underlying meanings and stuff. Anyway, I guess the point I'm trying to make is life is incredibly confusing. You have to take everything with a grain of salt, day by day. And the fact is, you're never going to please everybody. People that you think are a great friend or something may turn around and do something. He's looking at this like I'm backstabbing him, which wasn't the case at all. Where I messed up is I should have, instead of hastily just making a video, I should have contacted him first. I was absolutely wrong for that. I should have absolutely contacted him and spoke about it and been like, hey man, is it all right if I make a video on this topic, instead of just, you know, describe. Basically, I just took what he said, I re-explained it in my video, and then boom, you know. This channel is Pleasantville for me. Keep up the great work. Exactly. Jay Reevy, I don't want this to ever happen again. You know, and if it does ever happen again, I want to handle it in a different way. You know, it just, I guess what really just burns me up inside is that I've always told myself that I just want to help people. I just want to do right by people. And unfortunately, sometimes the way I go about things are not the right way. And they're not done in a way that everyone agrees with. You seem genuinely upset about the situation. I hope he sees that. I mean, Boother Jr. By the way, am I saying it right? Is it Boother or Bother? I hope I'm saying it correctly. Boother Jr. I am. Like, it's been bothering me all day. I'd be lying, and if you know, I'd be lying if I was the tough guy and said, and I said, oh, this doesn't bother me at all. You know, I saved a woman's life today by calling 911. Pal Gaming. Good Lord. Thank God you were around. Congratulations for saving somebody's life. That's pretty amazing. You should be happy about that. But anyway, that's really all I wanted to say. And especially to you guys, because like I've said a billion times, and I will continue to say a billion times more, he says that he looks at his viewers as family. And I look at you guys as family as well. I just don't say, hey, delivery fam. He calls his viewers the delivery fam, and I think that's great. It's good branding. you know. But that's why I just say, you know, my tagline: get that money, get that honey. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your viewership. I never say you guys are the best fans in the world. I'm not a rock band. I'm not some, you know, recording artist. I'm just a guy driving a car making a living, you know. And you guys are just on the road with me, you know, providing that support, providing that viewership. That's all it is. And I look at you guys as amazing individuals, and you really should give yourself a pat on the back, because you guys are, you know. And the funny thing is, I got to find out who my true supporters were today, because let's face it, I lost subscribers on Pay to Drive today. I knew it was going to come. I knew I was going to get hit with a bunch of dislikes. It happened. It's all good. I understand. I guess I deserved it, you know. But I feel like in the situation, we were both right and we were both wrong. And in that situation, there is no clear-cut winner. I for sure do feel... I'm glad you do, Julio. I mean, you've been there for basically since the beginning. A lot of you guys have. We're all human. We all make mistakes. That's right. The other thing, though, I got to get off my chest that really bothered me is that, like, he was like, you're not a friend. You aren't my friend. Don't contact me. That's like what like an ex-girlfriend does. Like, I felt like he was like breaking up with me, you know? Because, like, I've been in those relationships in the past where the girl is like, don't contact me, don't call me. Or that's what I felt. And I just felt that part was like a little immature, to say the very least. Like, I'm not trying to blast him for it, but I'm just saying, like, that's how I perceived it. I'm like, okay, dude, you know, like, you could have texted me about it as well. You know, we've come this far, and we know we needed to work on the communication, you know, but it's like, you didn't have to put that in a video, you know. But I guess it was his way of getting, like, revenge or retribution for himself, and it is what it is. Life isn't perfect. There's going to be situations that happen. That's right. And this is something I learned from. I think we all learned a little something from this. But on that note, guys, I really, really do appreciate you guys standing by my side and everything. And honestly, I still urge you guys to watch UDM. He's great, makes really good content, loves his viewers, you know, and I really wish him all the best. I hope one day we can reconcile and we can work on our differences here. I'd really like to have him back around again. But in the meantime, I'll let him cool off. If things come of it, they come of it. If not, it's been a pleasure, you know what I mean? And that's how I got to look at it. But on that note, I'm going to head back home, guys. I really appreciate all of your viewership, as always. If you really wouldn't mind it, please consider leaving a thumbs up down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. And if you wouldn't mind, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Links are in the description. And if you're watching as a replay, comment #TeamReplay, because I wanted to give you guys a shout out too. Guys, have a great night. Thanks so much for watching the PTD Vlogs, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as usual. Later.